The idea of this track started with the chords, and the chords sound like this. It is an FM keys patch from Serum, and I also applied EQ to shape a sound a bit, retro color, and the sidechain. The bass underneath the chords is also the Serum patch, and it sounds like this. I also added decapitator to the bass, EQ, fruity balance to make it a bit louder in the build-up, filter, and the sidechain. I also automated the filter cutoff, Serum filter cutoff, and the bass volume. I also added an atmosphere, atmosphere number 2, atmosphere number 3, drone atmosphere, melody loop vocal chop in the build-up, riser, tonal transition, sweep, another sweep, riser, and automated reverb, volume, and stereo separation on the master. For the breakdown drums, I had the kick, clap loop, hi-hats, shaker, build-up snares, and the pre-drop fill. Drums sound like this. I routed all the drums in the breakdown to the one mixer track and applied a retro color, EQ, and the filter, which I automated as well. That is pretty much all from the break and the build-up. Drop drums all together sound like this. To the kick, I added transient master and the soft clipper. There is only one clap layer, and it sounds like this. I also added EQ and the Oxford inflator to the clap. I also added a reversed clap, which is just the same clap, made it unique, lowered the volume, and reversed it. Not much processing on the hi-hats. The only thing I added is an EQ. Same with the shaker, only EQ. There are also a couple of percussion shots, and they sound like this. I didn't apply a single effect to the percussion shots. I also applied all the drums apart from the kick to the same mixer track and added Cashmere Essentials and the Transient Master. The bass sounds like this. It's a sub-Serum patch with the Decapitator, Saturn, EQ, another EQ, Oxford Inflator, Cashmere Essentials, and the sidechain applied on the mixer. Drop lead sounds like this. It consists of 3 separate layers: the main wide lead, the lead layer which is more in the middle, and the other lead layer which gives the body to the lead. I also added white noise to the lead and the riser on the second part of the drop. On the lead bus, I applied the following effects: OTT, EQ, Transient Master, another EQ, Saturn, EQ number 3, Shaperbox number 1, Shaperbox number 2, Soothe, EQ number 3, EQ number 4, Oxford Inflator, Filter number 1, Filter number 2, Reverb, Tremolator, and the sidechain. I also automated the reverb, tremolator, shaperbox, another shaperbox, which are used for variations of the drop and the transitions, panning, filter, filter in the build-up, and the volume, also in the build-up. Drop synth shots all together sound like this. I didn't apply almost anything apart from the low cuts and the reverb automation on the stab. And the last thing, effects. Also, no effects on the mixer. Here is how it sounds all together. Let me know what you think of the track, and hopefully you learned something from it. You can grab the whole project file down in the link.